and welcome to Hungry Vegas. Today we're in Chinatown, but we're in an area that is Vietnamese, like a Vietnamese area. Lots of Vietnamese restaurants and businesses. But there's also a Chinese restaurant here called Sumlicious. And we have not had dim sum, I don't think, I can't remember.
We went to a dim sum restaurant, it's been a year or two ago, but we did not order dim sum.
Okay.
They even had the lady pushing the cart around.
We didn't get
and
that.
we were like, nope.
Was that at the Palms?
Maybe.
I think it was at the Palms Hotel. We'll put it up here if we can figure out where we went and we didn't have dim sum, but it was kind of a dim sum place. I think you're right. I think that was at the Palms. Anyway, we are now trying Dim Sumlicious, and we're going to try all kinds of dim sum. So if that sounds like fun to you, like it does to us, then come along with us to check out a new food for us, dim sum. You can get chrysanthemum tea, or you can get like jasmine or a black tea or oolong, things like that. And it's $1 for some tea. Then there are different price levels. So that for $4.89, $5.89, $6.89, or $8.89, you can get all kinds of different things. So we just chose a variety of things, and the very helpful waiter here explained some of the things to us and things that might be a good variety for a fun vlog. So we got sesame balls, which is, he said, kind of can be kind of like the dessert. We got turnip cake, and then Matt, you'll have to help me remember some of these things, but I know we got siu mai, which is shrimp and maybe a pork, shrimp and pork, I think, and like a little dumpling type thing. I know we had that before. We had that at China Poblano, and we really liked it. They have beef balls. No idea what it is, but he says it's just like beef and some sauce or something, and that sounded great to us. But we did get the beef wrap rice noodle. So it's a wrap with a beef inside and soy sauce on top of it. It's very good. Oh, we got the baked barbecue pork buns. That sounds exciting. We also got soup dumplings. So I'm excited about the soup dumplings. That's something that Matt and I really like. So, okay, so Matt, how do you think we did on this go around?
Well, we don't have any food yet.
Oh yeah, we haven't eaten yet.
So I have no idea really
okay, how about this?
What's coming. But once we have the food and I've tasted, I can tell you how I think that we've done.
Okay, then let's wait until after we have the food, and then we'll review it as opposed to reviewing it before we have the food. One moment, I'm sure the food will be here soon. I'm gonna go ahead and try the siu mai right here. We'll take one of these bad boys and give it a try. This has shrimp and pork inside, I believe, right? This is good, I can already tell you. It's kind of like a meatball inside, basically. Like a shrimpy, porky ball of meat inside. However, I think it needs a little bit of chili sauce and maybe a little bit of soy sauce. But otherwise, yeah.
So I tried the siu mai. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It's pretty good, but once I added some soy sauce and the chili oil, it went from like a 5 to like an 8. It's pretty good. I can taste the shrimp and the pork in it. So I'm kind of surprised that Jody likes it because
I love it.
she doesn't like shrimp.
Once I added the chili sauce and the soy sauce, oh my gosh. It was like, oh my gosh, this is just got so much more flavor. I really, really love it. Okay, it's time to try something else. Turnip cake? Perhaps. Now, I don't know. I think that maybe you're supposed to dip the turnip cake in something, but I'm not sure. He didn't add anything to it. So I'm not sure.
I'll try it on its own. It's pretty good. It's kind of potatoey, but not. I guess that's what a turnip tastes like. I don't know if I've had a turnip before, have I?
I don't know. I don't know that I have either. I'm kind of excited. Okay, so I'm gonna give this turnip cake a try. I'm gonna kind of give a little piece off of here. It's soft but kind of crispy on one side. I'm gonna give it just a little dip into some soy sauce and chili. A little dip. This tastes like a dessert to me. Is a turnip cake supposed to be a dessert? It's sweet. No, maybe it's savory. I don't know. It's really good. Turnip cake for the win. I like this. It's very, very delicious. Now, I haven't tried the meatball yet, so it's time for me to dig into a meatball here. It looks like you took half of this, right, Matt? Mm-hmm. When he put this on the table, he did pour a bunch of soy sauce, but he said it was a sweet soy sauce, as opposed to the salty soy sauce that's on the table. It smells good. I keep calling it a meatball, beef ball. It's got what is it that I'm crunching into inside? It's got like a crunchy vegetable inside.
I don't know that I got any of that.
Oh, it's good. Okay. Everything so far has been awesome. I guess I love dim sum, and I never even knew it.
These are the soup dumplings. They're in a little dish, like a tiny little pie. No one's watching, I'm just gonna toss it in my mouth.
Pretend like it's delivered in a cute little spoon.
That's my favorite one so far.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna try this thing. I don't know what it's called.
This is a beef wrap or something, a beef roll. It's got beef inside. Good luck picking that up. Ooh, you did a good job.
I like it okay. I like the inside part. The wrapper or whatever is kind of gelatinous.
Oh, is it?
Instead of more gelatinous-y.
Yeah.
I might like it better with a little less of the wrapper. Mm-hmm. But so far, the soup dumpling's my favorite.
Soup dumpling knocked it out of the
ballpark.
ballpark?
I'm really looking forward to eating one of these.
Ooh, what is it?
Baked barbecue bun.
That's right. Go for it. I say go for it. Baked barbecue bun, but I want to see what it looks like inside. So what's it look on the outside? Crispy? Let's see inside.
Both. It's a little sweet. I really like the bun. It's flaky.
I think he said it was the most popular item.
I didn't think I was going to like it.
Really? He said it was the most popular. I guess there's a reason, huh?
People probably like the chicken feet, too.
Ew.
Doesn't mean I'm going to like it. So
No way.
Just because this is the most popular doesn't necessarily...
So good. I mean, it's just amazing. It's got everything that you need. It's got a little bit of sweet from the biscuit, and then inside savory with some crunchy vegetables, but also the pork. A lot of these things are giving me dessert vibes, especially like the turnip cake. this. We also have sesame balls that we haven't even gotten into yet. Everything's just kind of really savory. I think that's how I'd best describe it, as a lot of savory things. I like it. This is very fun. I've never had a sesame bowl. Maybe we've had some at a Chinese like buffet or something, but I don't know that we've had them anywhere else. They're really, really heavy and they're warm. So we're gonna see what's inside. I'm gonna take a peek. Red bean paste. I'm gonna say that's probably a red bean paste. It's delicious. All right, time to give it a shot. Yummy, perfect dessert. Very good, perfect dessert. The sesame taste to it is so sweet and so good.
Okay, we just got done eating at Sumlicious. What did you think, Jody?
Well, you know how I feel about it. I think that I might like dim sum better than like regular Chinese food. It's not as greasy for the most part, although the sesame balls were not greasy. They're a little bit oily, a little bit or something maybe. It's so good, so very good. But it's not. There wasn't anything that's like deep fried or anything like that. It's a little bit lighter, small portions.
That may be an overgeneralization.
What does dim sum mean? Does it mean like a little bit? How about if you know, put it in the comments. Tell us what dim sum actually is. I guess we should. We don't do our homework. We should know, but we don't know. Okay, I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved everything that we got. The meat. I keep saying meatballs, but it's not meatballs. It's meat.
No.
It's something balls.
Beef balls.
Beef balls. I like the beef balls.
Which I find surprising because I did not like it. I thought it had kind of a weird flavor. It could have been my imagination. I don't know.
It was a little.
Jody's the same person that thinks the Swedish meatballs at IKEA are gross.
I don't like those.
And those are delicious. Although they did have a thing where they were using horse meat.
That's right. They
Europe.
were, yeah.
Anyways, I didn't care for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, turnip cake. Yum, yum, yum.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it had kind of a fishy overtone.
It did.
Undertone.
It is fishy. It's got, I don't know if it's like shrimp or what. It's got like some sort of fishy thing to it. It does. I loved it.
Oh, I liked it too.
Throw some of that chili oil on there. Perfect.
Sumai was one of my favorites.
My least favorite, but it was good. But my least favorite probably because it was shrimp heavy.
The soup dumplings.
Great.
I thought they were really good.
Not the best in town by any means.
No.
Not
but
the best.
I liked the cute little pie tin.
I think Xiaolongbao has the best. But these were good. They on these the dumpling part was thick.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't any chance of like poking it like the places that we like. You poke it and you have to be very, very, very careful.
It was less delicate.
It was not delicate at all, but it was still tasty. It's just different. The beef roll, like a noodle around a beef.
I'm glad that I tried it.
I like that one a lot as well. I did not find it to be gelatinous, the roll around it. I found it to be pleasant for my taste buds. I liked it a lot. I thought it was good.
We had the baked barbecue buns. Those were my favorite.
That's my favorite. Yeah, that was my favorite out of everything. You know what? The buns were perfection. Really perfection in my opinion.
And they had a couple other baked bun items that would probably also be really good because it'd be the same bun, I assume.
So good. It made me think of like a really well-made Bisquick. If you're into Bisquick or like the Bisquick, my mom always used to make Bisquick biscuits, and it had that taste. I don't know, it's just really good. You have to try those. If you get anything there, get those. That's the number one item for both of us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
And then the last item that we got was sesame balls.
Break into that bad boy and tear it apart, and inside is what I think is red bean paste. And you have a crunchy outer, not real crunchy, slightly crunchy outer shell with sesame seeds on it. So the flavor and the crunch is just right there. And then right inside, before you get to the filling, there's construction. There was some sort of white something. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a white inside, and it was so good. Not too sweet. A little bit sweet, but not overpoweringly sweet. Perfect dessert, in my opinion. What do you think?
I thought it was very tasty. I think the big takeaway from this is,
Try something new.
as far as Jody's concerned, anything is pretty darn good if it has chili oil and some soy sauce to dip it in.
Yes. I liked it. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I was so excited to go, and so happy we did, because it was fun and delicious. And I recommend Sumlicious. And the price is right. We got 6 of those items and tea, hot tea, and 6 of those items. And the total was $40. So thank you so much for following along with Hungry Vegas today. We'd like to remind you to like, subscribe, and share if you'd like. We'd sure like you to follow along with us those ways. And be sure to write a comment if you have any idea about what dim sum actually is. And if you like dim sum, and if you've been to Sumlicious, because we just had a lot of fun. Thanks so much for coming along, and we'll see you next time on Hungry Vegas. Bye!